Okay, let's turn on the Hollow Knight OST. And yeah, I have to go take a... Now then, the goal is simple today. We just need to build this thingy. We're listening to the Hollow Knight OST on Shuffle. Let me go get my YouTube channel up. I kind of forgot about that. I need that up. And then we also need to, like, put you over here. And then we can exile Gimp. And then we need to actually go here. Reach out. Here we go. Alright, I need to go into the edit video. And then we also need to... No, Alex. No, it will be an edit video. Let's pop out the chat. Pop out chat. Put you guys up here with me. And then we'll just... Yeah. There you go. Now you guys are up here with me. Sorry, this is very weird trying to set up. And then I can actually drag Godot all the way over here. Make sure stream chat is open up over here first. And then the last thing I need to do is what goes down there. Oh, right, okay. And then the rest actually, so we actually put this here. Then we stretch out stream chat more. This is gonna be weird. This is still weird. I wish I had a second monitor still for this type of stuff. And okay, then we put the video right here. We just ow, I can just put this over here, I think. And then I can stretch that. I don't think that's what I need to do, actually. No, unlink the tabs, damn you! Unlink! Here. No, I didn't want to link them. Oh my god, bro. This is going amazingly, swimmingly. Even. Don't link the damn tabs, please. I need this as its own separate tab. Actually, I don't even need to have this tab open anymore. Hold on. Yeah, because now I just have chat. And the game... No, actually, no, it's just... Okay, now it's its own separate tab. Okay, good, that's what I wanted. I want it to be its own separate tab. I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna put Godot here.
Hit create.
And then, okay. Cool. I think I got it. I hope I got it, right? Holy fuck. Okay, since chat needs to go up here because they can see chat on there. There we go. This is weird, to say the least. If anything, I'd like my entire monitor, or at least like more than this, to be honest. Okay, we're good. Let me go promote my stream, and then we can start on game dev stuff. 'Cause fun. Copy link, and okay, let's see. Does it take me back to my Discord? It takes to the YouTube link. Okay, that's good to know. And... Yep. And then we copy this one, post. There you go. Both have posted. We're good. Okay. Now then, this. And lastly, we need this one. There we go. Lovely. Everything working. Everything working. Yeah, okay, everything is working. And not much delay on my end. Okay, we're good. Okay, so the first thing I need to redo is add in the character.
Now we can see our node here, but we can't actually see our player in the scene. So let's add some graphics. Let's add another node. I'm going to hit Control A.
I am turning the Hollow Knight thing down more.
See, we can choose a single sprite, or in our case, we want to create an animated character. So
Animate character.
Animated sprite 2D. Sprites are just what we call images in our 2D world. Now, with this node selected, we can use the inspector.
Okay, wait, how do they do that?
Here, so another node, I'm going to hit Control A, and let's search for sprite.
Control A.
We can choose a single
yeah, but not on the game node.
In case, we want to create an animated
so in it, okay.
Choose the animated sprite 2D.
But right here, we do Control A here, then we do animated sprite 2D. And then we want to do Control A again and do character node. Character body 2D. But we want to actually do this like, no, okay, that I done that in the complete opposite way. So character body 2D, that becomes, oh, okay, so what I done was made a fucking node like a dumbass. Again. And I needed to do this instead. So then we can do animated sprite. And then we should just be able to do this again, if I remember correctly. And then we can... What are we doing? Oh, hold on.
Sprites are just what we call images.
Yeah, sprites, just images.
Our animation. And we want to
oh, yeah. So then we want to do sprite frames here for the, yep, for the animated 2D sprite. Sprite frames, yep, sprite frames. And then the character body 2D. That does something else. I don't know what that does, but you know. Sprite frames, and here's the sprite frames. We can just bring in the night frames here. Oh, that's not what I needed to do. Okay, so we can do this default. We change this to idle. Idle. Oh, wait, no. I don't want call to idle. I want call to idle, like that. And then let's do another animation. We'll just call this night run. Night, underscore run. Let's just do night run. Okay. So the idle animation, if I remember correctly how to do this, I just need to add frames like this, and then we can do assets, brackies, sprites, night PNG, and then we can do, we need to set this to 16 by 16. There you go. Yep, I'm remembering. No, wait, it's not 16 by 16. Hold on. Is that 16 by 16? It's not. It's definitely not 16 by 16. I think it was 8 by 8, which then that makes it a 16 by 16. Yeah, it was 8 by 8. Yeah, 8 by 8. Then idle, we'll add 4 frames to idle. And now that's working right? No, it's not working right. Also, the jump height is too small. But... Oh. Autoplay on load. There is no character on 2D. Hold on. Let's see. Did I do that right? Did I do it right? No, okay, I done something wrong here. Woo!
The individual frames that will make up our animation.
Hold on. It will be back here. I think I done something wrong back here. Player point 1.
Selected a rename this from node 2D to game.
Now hold on, it will be here.
Empty, let's your sprite sheet. So I'll select these 4 frames and hit add frames. Now let's hit F to center our character on the screen.
Okay.
And I'm going to use the scroll wheel to zoom in. We can also click and drag with the middle mouse button to pan. Now our character looks weirdly blurry. That's because we're working with pixel art, which requires really hard edges. By default, Godot is going to try to do textures smoother.
Oh, I'm dumb. Okay.
Textures look better. But applied to pixel art, that is definitely not the case. So let's simply disable this. So let's go to Project, Project Settings. Let's go under Rendering to Textures. And here on the default texture filter, let's change this from Linear to Nearest, which will immediately make our pixel art look crisp. Then we
What do I do here? Guys, I'm so dumb.
can select our
Okay,
animated
hold
sprite.
on.
And let's try playing the animation. That looks great. So going
Okay, so what do they do here? How do they connect the
and
character body
expand on
2D
line.
to
Let's
the
put
game
this
character
warning
body?
here in the scene view.
Yeah, I have
And
that
if I
warning
hover
too, I'm
over
pretty
it,
sure.
It's going to say that
Yeah.
this node has no shape, so it can't collide or interact with other objects. And this is because a character body 2D is a physics node. And whenever we're working with physics, we need to define a shape.
Do I
that
need a
the
kick?
physics engine can
Oh,
work
hold
with.
on.
So let's add a new node. I'm gonna press the plus sign here. I'm gonna search for collision shape 2D, hit create. And here in the inspector, we can now define a new shape. I'm gonna add a circle shape. I'm gonna make this a bit smaller and drag it up. Somewhere around there looks fine. Now you're probably thinking, well, this is pretty far from our actual graphics, but that's totally
Misa, stop! What the hell? Come here. What do you have? Fish one? Okay, I'll throw it for you. Hey, buddy. I don't need you doing this, Mizu. Go get it. Anyways, what you doing? The cat is being good. The cat is being the best, actually. We like the cat. We like him. Okay. Hold on. What's going on here? Because I don't know how to remove the... Oh, maybe just need to remove the entire player node. That'd probably do it. Yeah. Wait, but I don't want to move... I don't want to remove all the stuff here. That's the issue. Oh. Oh. There's a... Okay, so I need to make a new player node. That's what I'm seeing here. Child node player. No, wait, it'll be node 2D. Node 2D. And we want to rename this to player. And then we want to attach these. Oh, hold on. Did I do something wrong? I think I done something wrong. Hold on. Let me just watch the tutorial. Oh, God. Hi, Cryptid. I am confused. And I'm getting overwhelmed. This is fun. Okay. Mainly because I have to see everything on one screen at the same time. It's overloading my brain. It's just great. Maybe I should just start just coding offline, just do VR content until I get a new monitor. Which I can buy it right now, Cross, if you let me, but, you know. Yep. Actually, I am in VC right now if you want to join me up. Join up, I guess. I'm trying to figure out how to put the character back on the... Yeah. I'm assuming I just have to do something around the lines of this. Don't have a character class, so we want to add another child node, and we want to put a collider. Collision shape 2D. And then, yep. Then we want to set the shape. We'll just do a circle shape. And then we'll just do this. Just, yeah, that'll work. That's fine. Fine enough. There. Oh, did I do it? Hold on. My character's somewhere, I'll tell you that much, but it's definitely not here. So this fractured winds collider isn't needed. So I actually need to do this then. Delete this. Or, oh, from a foreign scene? Okay, so I actually do need to make a new player node. Then we can just do this. Hold on. Now what's going on? What will go on when I do this now? Character body 2D, TCN. Okay, yes. Save that, I guess. You know, save it. Reload it. Well, that didn't work. That didn't help me at all. Oh, it's because I deleted the camera 2D as well. Okay. Hold on, let me... No, because I needed the player. So now I can probably delete these two and be fine from a foreign scene. Snatcher. Yo. Yeah, this is going great so far. Okay. So I think I just need to take these, put these in here, underneath the player instance. And there we go. What the? Why are there two of them here? Hello? Why are there two guys here? Oh, it's because I put the art in here. So what, can I now take out the... Can I now take out these? Oh, wait, hold on. Well, first off, let's copy this. Oh, I need to just delete it from here. And now it can probably work, I guess. How do I delete this now? Oh, you know what? I think it's just this. I am so confused. Okay. Well, okay, my guy's there. My guy is there. I might just restart. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I might just restart. Because I can't delete this one. Hold on. Let me just, boink. And there you go. Don't know how it's still there. I deleted everything in the scene. That's so dumb. Because it's mainly this one and this one that's causing problems. I don't want this one and this one in there. That's the issue. You know? Delete that. Actually, hold on. Go here. Image sprite. Character body. You know, all because I wanted to add a run animation off camera. You know? Though, hold on. Let's just delete the player node, because we don't need the player node. Let's delete this character body 2D node, because we don't need it. And let's just put a player node in here, maybe? Oh, wait, I'm pretty sure you're chatting to me. Hold on. No, you're not. Cool. I am in VC working on game on live stream right now. I probably should turn back on streamer mode. That's okay. Let's go here first. Okay.
Fine.
Okay. Now then, let's just add a node. Node 2D. And let's call it... No, we want to add a node to this. Oh, no, wait, we need to add a player node into here. Node 2D. Then let's make a new player node. Then this will be called player. Player. Now let's just take these. This right here. Just take all these. Oh, can I not? Oh, here we go. We need to connect all that. And connect this to the player node now. Oh, or not. Hold on. Oh, we just need to do the one. Oh, hold on. Why isn't this working? Oh, I think... Do we need copy? Copy. Paste it into the player node. Thing I just did, actually. Just undo all this as well. Okay.
Colliders rarely need to be very precise, and it's a good rule of thumb to make them a bit smaller than the graphics if you need to. Having colliders that are too large is only going to be frustrating when playing. So let's now rename the top node here to player. And let's save the scene. Control S, as player, hit save.
Yeah, I think a good idea would just be to restart, honestly, at this point. Cause what the oh, right. Duh. Lol. Oh, hold on. Can't I just do this? Now everything should be restarted here? Would that be right? Hold on. Now all I need is the character, which would be... Okay, I think we just do this and this. Copy that, put the anime sprite within... No, put the anime sprite within this one, then put that in the character body now. And now we have it back, right? Is that correct? This is so scuffed. Yeah, we have him back. Let's go! However, I think this is scuffed, because I don't think this is supposed to... No, we don't need we don't need one of these. We actually don't need this either. We don't need any of this, actually, now that I think about it. Hold on. Just don't save that. Now let's reload. Yeah, we're just back now. Okay, cool. They're all in here, which I don't think is right, but it works. And if it works, that's good enough for me. I'm kidding. I do want to... I'll improve my coding and my, you know, file management in due time. But for now, it's fine. I want the jump velocity to be higher, so let's do 250. Nah, let's do 270. And reload. Yeah, that's better. Then let's make the speed 100. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There you go. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Step 1, a functional platformer done. We're actually making some progress, which is great. Which is very good for me. Hold on, where's my, oh. Where's my thingy? I need to pull up my live control panel again. Just to see. It would be content, live control panel. Let's see here. Analytics. 0. Hey, Cross, can you hop in chat? Can you hop in stream? No. Okay. Hold on. Wait, why is Mio still up? Go. Okay, well, this is some pretty good progress so far. I like that. Got the character made a lot faster than I thought I would. Remade. I just screwed up quite a bit, actually. Hi, Mio. Oh, can you hop on my stream? Well, I'm doing some stuff. Mio, I'm doing the thingy. Hold on, I'll just turn that off. Hi, Mio, are we... Oh, there you go. Can you speak for me, Miss Mio? Okay, I heard you already, Mio. Let's get you back to the retirement home.
I'm gonna bow block here.
Okay, so... Mio. I need to make the... Okay. Let's see, maybe it's in the second part of the tutorial. Hold on.
And now we can go into our game scene. Hit view boom here. Here we can put this
There you go.
Here. So let's build 300. And now when we play,
Okay.
it looks and feels a lot better. So our player is moving around, but currently there's not much to look at. So let's build a world to explore. World building 1.0. So to build our world, let's begin by removing...
Oh yeah, I already know how to do all that, so let's just do that right now. We're just world building stuff. Collision shape, animate sprite. I want to put night run in here, so hold on. Let me put the night run sprite in here. So that would be this way. Night PNG and the run PNGs. There you go. Add 16 frames. Oh wait, is this actually running? Or is this like walking? Okay, well who cares? Night run is done. Let's see. Okay, so Mio, I'll need some pixel art here soon if I actually get this working prototype made, because then I can work on all the other elements of the game that I want to make. You know? Hold on. Let me do some tile map stuff, because I already technically know how to do this stuff. So all of this stuff is walkable ground. I put all the blocks as walkable ground. So I should be able to just build out a level now. And technically, I could be done here. But that's not the point of the stream. You know? So let's put control minus. And let's do something around the lines of this. Maybe 3 blocks. How far down does my camera see? I'd say 4 blocks, maybe? 4 blocks? Mia, why play Roblox when you could make game instead? Oh, hold on. Alright, there you go. Let's do something around the lines of that. Then we have a bunch of stones right there. And then we wanna... we'll put some grass. Actually, let's replace this with grass up on the top layer. Then this more bottom layer will be dirt, which will be this block. And let's just do something along the lines of this. There we go. Now then, this is a pretty functional level so far, but there needs to be pits and hazards to make it feel better. Let's do a bridge across there. Which I think I didn't do the bridges as a solid platform. I think I may have. I'm gonna need to check. If not, I can always change that immediately. It's no big deal. You know? Yep. And okay, that should be a pretty good level so far. Oh. Oh, the blocks rotate, depending on how you place them. Okay, I didn't know that could happen with your tile sets. Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, those are rotated differently. That's interesting. Anyways, Mio, are you in my stream right now? Whee! Oh, yeah, you fall through the platforms. Let me fix that. So, the platforms are supposed to be a solid block, or at least some of them are. I can determine which ones aren't, of course. So, let me go to tile set, make some tile sets. Hold on. Oh yeah, I can't actually see the tile sets properly. What a travesty is this? Because I can't do a plus and minus to actually see how to actually make them bigger. Okay. Well then, how do I actually make these like so? Okay, all these are actually gonna be like that then. Then do I need to do a tile set? Oh, I need to do tile set instead. Yeah. Yeah, then I can change the physics layer 0, and then, yep. Let's make sure that these have collision. So I want them to not have too much collision. So about that amount right there would work. Is that working? Does that work? Yeah, there you go. There, that should be. Oh, that was just delete all. Okay, that was fun. There you go. Oh, fine. Oh, get no. Oh, hold on. Might be stupid. Might be just a little bit stupid. Just a tad. Yeah, that's pretty straight. Okay. That should be those tiles set up now. And, okay. Now then we can just play and just check it out. Did that work? Okay, need to save it. That's what I need to do. Tile set. Oh, hold on. Expand other. And toggle grid snap. Setup. Oh, I need to set it up on the... No. There we go. And now we can do this. Okay, I don't know why it's not working. Oh, there we go. Now it's working. Now it should work. Now... Yep, I can walk on these now. Cool, I must have not connected it the last time. Okay. Well, that's working. Cool. Okay. Let's check the next steps.
We're going to build an actual ground for him to stand on, and let's instead add a tile map node. So let's press new node and search for tile map. Now, the most common way to we can create a lot of varied levels using just a few tiles. The tile assets we use to paint are normally packed together into one big image, just like our player was.
Yeah.
This is called the tile set.
Tile set.
The tile set is a collection of tiles that we can use to paint from, and the tile map that we just created is the node we use to paint these tiles.
World building 1.0 platforms.
So to start painting on
Pickups.
our tile map, we need to add a tile set. So in our inspector under tile set, we'll create a new have 16 by 16 pixel tile. We have the go into our tile asset. So let's go into our assets folder.
Dungeon break.
Sprites,
okay.
And
I mean, I am my stream.
No, I am not.
I'm yo.
I'm fighting dungeon break right now. You can't.
Me, I'm going to get you.
Leveling game. I'm solo leveling, Dracon.
No, you're not solo leveling, Mio. You're not.
Yes, I am.
You're not. You can't just solo level Mio. You can't just do that.
I leveled up to 4. I'm awesome.
Mio, you can't do that, Mio.
But I just did. I'm solo leveling.
Okay, I have a whole lot
I'm just like Sun Jin Woo.
Okay, yeah. I got it, Mio. However, what the fuck? Anyways, my thing is almost done, by the way. My level, at least. Let me put water underneath the bridge just to make it look better. I'm not really expecting you to get under there, so I'm just not gonna, you know? Just not gonna, yeah. Or do I add collision to the water stuff?
Yes.
Oh wait, that was on the same tile. Hold on. That water's not right. Yep, we got some water under the bridge. Okay, Mio, so what are we doing?
Yeah.
Oh, I was about to say, it better not put on one of my copyrightable songs that I listen to constantly. Yeah, hold on. So, did I make the palm tree a full, you know, well, I'll put a collision layer on the 1. So the palm tree needs to be on a collision layer 0. Okay. No. Wait, can I not? Oh, I need to do it on the tile set there. Right, not the palm tree. The heck?
Okay, I cannot.
The heck am I doing?
I
Is it control?
cannot
Is it?
fight.
Is it control select? No, it's not control select. What do you mean it's not working? What do you mean? It puts us on collision layer 2 because the player's on collision layer 1. Okay, hold on. Oh wait, do I even? Oh wait, I can just not have the. I'm thinking about this too hard. I don't need to put this on a collision layer at all if I'm just going to be using it. Hold on. If I'm not going to be using it as a collider, there's no need for that. Why am I making this more complicated? Let's go back to tile set. Actually, hold on. It would be tile map. Yep, let's just place a palm tree. Now then, this shouldn't actually collide with them now. Now this shouldn't actually collide, since I set it up to not do so. Now let's test it. Yeah, well, it is in the foreground though. I need it in the background. So I'd probably... How do I put this in the background instead of the foreground? Ah, would be navigation layers? No. Would, okay. I'll just watch the video. I'll pause this one.
Set.png. It's going to ask us if we would like to automatically create tiles here.
Yeah,
Zoom in
yeah.
to view it. And as you can see, it's actually gone ahead
Funny
and
goose.
automatically detected the grid cells that have tiles.
Okay.
If for some reason it's made an error, we can always
Nice.
use our eraser here to remove tiles. In this case here, it thinks that the top of the palm tree is a bunch of different tiles.
Wait, what's going on here?
I'm
Oh,
going
did
to
my internet just die?
use the
It
eraser.
better not have. Hold on. No, it didn't. We're good. Well, that's cool and all, but I kind of need that to be, yeah. To be in the foreground. So how do I make the foreground? Okay, I'm at the background. Okay. How to make an object go in the background. Godot. Okay. 3 main ways. More about scene, tree order, easiest. Godot renders nodes in the order they appear in the scene tree from top to bottom. Move your background node to the top of the list in the scene panel. So, okay. So I need to make a background node, technically. Top-down games where objects need to move in front and behind. No. Let's just watch a quick video. Here we go.
For a simple background in your 2D games, one way is to use a single color. This can be done by adding a color rect to the scene.
Well, that's not what I need. How to add background sprites. Godot. Parallax 2D. Use a basic sprite 2D node for a static image of a parallax 2D. Node for the scrolling effect. Okay, so I need a sprite node. Okay, so I need to make a new node set for this to do that. Is that right? Ah, hold on. I'm very confused. I'm a very confused Dragonkin Lich. Hello. Guys, come on. I need more viewers in here. How else am I gonna get fucking my watch time, damn it?
I can open it. Okay.
Um, yeah, okay, so I just need to make this, maybe. Ah, hold on. I need to make... Maybe it's a visibility setting? Show behind. Show behind. Draw the behind as parent. Yeah, show behind. So it should, so if I do show behind on that, show behind on that. Okay. Let's try that now. Yeah! Oh, I need to do show behind anyways, because now the knight actually looks like it's standing on it instead of like, you know. Okay, well that works, but... Now we do this, and now we do this, and now it's... Yeah, now I'm behind everything. Interesting. So how do I do that for just the tree node? For just the tree. Now how do I do that just for the tree instead of everything else? You know? Do I make a new sprite node? Hold on. Sprite node. Sprite 2D. Yep, Sprite 2D. In the tile map. Output? No. It's not sprite node. Okay, so let's just delete this node. And, okay, we'll just need to use tile map. Tile set. Somehow, I don't know. Oh, hold on, I just need to do this. Okay, that's a lot easier. This is a lot simpler than I thought it was gonna... Yeah, this is a lot simpler. So we probably just need to put it, not on here, but maybe the rendering? Yeah, rendering. No, it's not that. It's not animation either. It probably is a miscellaneous probability. So, what, I can make them spawn? Okay. No. Rendering. Texture origin. Modulate. Material. X and Y, no. Huh. How do I do this? Oh, it's just probably the visibility layer, and you put it on 2 and delete it from 1. So, okay, this should put me in the foreground. We've done that right. No, that's just for everything, I think. No. I'm very confused. One. Oh, hold on. How do I make this a tree? It's probably so simple, but I don't know. It's probably so simple. Hold on, while I'm looking this up, let me go put back on the Hollow Knight. Okay. How to put something like a tree sprite. Sprite? Oh, I need to put a negative Z value. Ah. Let me check this
And
out.
see, it is working. Cool. And make this 1.5. Press play again, and let's have a look. This animated sprite 2D dot flip page equals direction less than 0. Okay. Now, if we play, And you see it is working. Cool.
Oh,
Now I'm just going to add a background to our world.
background to the world. Now
Where you
it's a
see it is actually
foreground.
putting the player behind it. So to fix that, I'm just going to go to the tile map, ordering, and
Okay, I need to put the tree in an ordering layer instead. Okay. So, right here, the tree needs to be -2. No, -1. So, now then, everything should be in the foreground. However, I don't need it to be in the... I don't need everything to be in the background. I need just the tree to be in the background. So, what do I do here? I think I understand, but... yeah, okay, I need this... all this here. Okay, so this is the one that needs to go negative. No. That's not how that works either. Okay, that's because it's everything in the tile set. Hold on. There we go. Let me just figure this out.
you see it is working. Cool. Now I'm just going to ordering, and where you see it is actually putting the player behind it.
Come on.
So to fix that, I'm just going to go to the tile map, ordering, and make it -2. Press play.
Wait, what? What do you mean -2? I just need it to be in the... I just need it on the tree, right? Rendering, ordering... No. Well, is there an ordering section in here? And no. There is not. Okay. Hold on. Then we just do this. I'm having trouble putting a tree in the right area. So let's try -2 and this in -2 as well. There you go. Hey, that right? And okay. Now everything is all -2. I don't know. That's not what I need. Something is telling me my sprites are kinda off. Something's telling me the sprites I'm using are off.
And there we go, we have the trail. Okay, so I'm going to quickly make another tile map layer.
Okay, so what I need to do is make another tile map layer, and all the assets I want in the background goes in the tile map, in that tile map layer. Okay, I got it. Okay, I understand. If I would just read. If I would just watched into it better. Okay, so let's do that then. Why not? Oh, wait. There's literally a child node called tile map layer. Create a load tile set. Okay, yep, let's load a tile set. We'll need to use this tile set. And there you go. Now I needed a tile map layer on the tile map. So let's go get the brackies. Oh. It'll be in downloads. No, wait. Nope. Let's not show any of that. Didn't show anything, but you know. Yeah, I just want to be careful. The way I'm streaming is kind of weird. Okay, let me go to my library. Open. Sprites. World tile set. And there you go. Then we just do boink. Well, wait, this is the same tile map. I'm very confused here. Oh, do I need to exclude the... I'm still very confused. Hold on. How do I exclude this? With the eraser tool? Oh, here. Ah, right, I need to do it in the tile set, not this. Oh. Right? I don't get it. I don't get it. Hmm. What does this do? Atlas. Arrow, sprites. Platforms, night. No, that's not what I need. Why is this there? Oh man, I'm confused. I'm very confused. Yeah, okay, well, I'm all in the foreground, which is really good. But when I start making my own stuff, I kind of need to know how to put everything in the... put stuff in the background as well. You know? Oh, hold on. Well, no, I'm testing with the tree. The player probably needs to go on the no, no, no. No, 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 that's not what I need to do. Hello? There we go. It's kinda weird.
Get rid of these, and instead go out of the erase mode, and then hold down...
Hold on, why am I not watching the tutorial like I'm supposed to be doing?
Tile. It's also split up the trees into 3 different tiles, but in this case it's actually something that we want, because it allows us to create trees of varying heights. I'll show you this once we start painting. Other than that, I think it looks good. So with this tile set up, we can now go to our tile map and start painting. As you can see, start paint in more than one, and you can always go into select mode in order to select large chunks and move them.
He'll probably tell me how to do a background.
So once you're happy with the level, let's just go ahead and press play, and our player is going
fall
to
through
right off.
Yep.
That's because we need to add a physics layer to our tiles. To do this, we go to our tile map, go under our tile set, physics layers, and add a new layer. Then with this layer, we can go under our tile set, and here we need to choose what tiles belong to the physics layer, because we don't want to collide with everything in our tile map. The trees and bushes, we just want to pass right through. So let's go to paint here, and the property that we want to paint is the physics layer 0 we just created.
Oh, you don't have to recreate. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Okay, that's useful.
So I'm going to paint this onto all the different solid tiles, and if you make a mistake and want to remove a tile, we go here, select clear, and now we can paint with no physics, or we can go back to the default F tile. That is to go in and paint physics onto these. It doesn't look right. Instead, we need to go in and only paint a partial collider. So over here on the left, we can actually modify these colliders to exactly suit our needs. We can even add and remove points by clicking and
Interesting.
But in this case, 4 points will do just fine. And that's a good shape for our collider. Then we can paint these onto the 3 different tiles. And then for the next one here, we can configure it. This slants up a bit. I'm gonna paint that on as well. And then
Interesting.
for the final one here, let's go ahead and make that go in the opposite direction. And here you
Okay.
actually want to be pretty precise whenever you have an overlap of the colliders here. I think that looks pretty good. This helps avoid that our character gets stuck. I'm also going to take the tile map and drag it to the very top so that we can always find it. And now when we play, we are indeed colliding with our environment. Awesome. Now we probably want our camera to follow the player because he's currently just running off the screen. So I'm going to make some room here. I'm going to take the camera 2D and simply drag it under the player. Making it a child of the player means that it will just automatically follow the player node. I'm also going to make sure that the camera is still positioned right on top of the player. And we can even turn on position smoothing to really smooth out our camera follow. So I'm going to enable position smoothing on the camera.
That's what I've done.
Of 5 pixels. And now when we play, as you can see, our camera smoothly follows our player. Awesome. So now we have a first draft of our game world. But so far, everything is stuck to the grid. Let's start adding some dynamic and moving elements, such as platforms. Platforms, some that move and some that don't.
Oh, okay.
So whenever we are creating a new element of our game, we begin by making a new scene. And for the root node here, I'm going to hit
Oh, wait, how do I
and search
delete
for the
this? Oh, hold on.
animatable body 2D. This is a physics body that we use whenever we want to
Animatable body 2D. Okay. Animatable body 2D. Yep. And then we want to do a platform.
animate a node and still have it collide properly with other nodes in its path.
There you
which
go.
is perfect for moving platforms that should still collide
Woo!
properly with our player.
Fix material. And then I did not put the platform PNGs in the tile map, so I probably should... Oh, no, I did. But I never set them up. So let me do that real quick. And, okay. Now then we want to set up the tile set in here. And, okay, we want to paint the physics body 1 on there. Paint the physics layer 0 on there. Well, no, I don't want physics layer 0. Hold on. Setup. Deselect. No, is there a deselect? Oh, hold on. And okay, now we just do a physics. Let's make a new physics layer. Or, hold on. Physics layer, where are you? Where is it? Oh, yeah, it was up. I might be a little, it might be a little dumb. We want to make a collision layer. Oh my god, where? Physics layer 1. Cool, we'll just do this. And then we'll just do this. And do this. About there. And about there. Hold on. There we go. And now we can paint physics layer 1 on everything. On here. Wait, what? What do you mean? Like, what do you mean it's not working? Nope. And then we paint physics layer 1. Why is it not showing up properly? Why is it not showing up? Hello? I've done the thing, I think. I think I've done the thing. Delete points, add polygon. Oh, hold on. And then reset default tile shape. Let's edit the default tile shape up to here and here. There you go, and there you go. And now we can paint the physics layer 1. Is it? Did I put it on physics layer 0? What do you mean it's not letting me do that? Okay, this is confusing me. No. No one else is here right now. Okay. So now we can paint these onto here, and that should have worked, right? Now we just select. Oh, you know what? It was because I was on select, not paint. That's why. Now I have the physics layer 1. Yeah, okay. It was because I was needed to paint it on there, not select. Okay. Very rookie thing I did.
Sprites and drag in the platforms.png. Let's hit F and zoom in. And as you can see, this is also a sprite sheet and it's currently just displaying all of them. So let's go in and define exactly which one we want to show. We can do this under region, enable,
Wow.
and hit edit region. And so we can kind of crop out the element that we want to show. I'm going to change the snap mode here to pixel snap. And I'm just going to go for a default grass platform. That looks good. And now when we close it, we can see our sprite perfectly cropped out.
Oh,
Again,
animatable body is supposed to be on another one like this. Animatable body. And then we want to actually just remove this animatable body because it's not needed. And then we'll just do this
we
here
have the warning here, so let's go ahead
And-
and add a collision shape
and sprite
2D.
2D. And then we want sprite 2D and collision shape 2D here. Sprite 2D, collision shape 2D. Collision shape 2D. There you go. Okay. No, tile map. And then we want to do this? No. I have to say, I'm very tired right now. Hmm. There you go. Let's just... No, we don't want... Wait, no. Bring that back. Bring it... Motherfucker. Oh, there you go. Brought back. And then what do I do?
For the in mode here to pixel snap, and I'm just going to go for a default
Okay, so then you go
grass
to
platform.
pixel snap. Pixel snap. What? Transform pixels? Wait, what do you mean? Where? Oh, I wish I could have multiple monitors. This would make it so much easier.
The
Snap
here
mode.
to pixel
Snap where? Oh, here. No, yeah, just use pixel snap. I'm already using pixel snap. Okay. Go to pixel snap.
snap, and I'm just going to go for a default grass platform. That looks good.
That's not even close to what I need. Okay, so how do I actually access pixel snap then? Nope.
Good. And now when we
Something's
close it,
wrong
we see
here.
that we want
Region editor.
and hit edit region.
Oh my god, I need
can
to do region enabled. Hello? The heck? I mean... The fuck do you mean a region? Wait.
Kind of crop out the element that region enabled and hit edit region. And so
Oh, I'm
crop out-
dumb. Okay, so we do region enabled, edit region. There you go. And okay, we want... Why did I do that? Oh, my ass has just been... Oh, I can't even, like... Oh, no, I want this. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, so I need to put this here. Can we just use this? Ah, okay. That's interesting. Boink. There, and that should be just my grass platform. Clouds. And okay.
out the element that we want to show.
Not
I'm gonna
bad.
change the snap mode here to pixel snap, and I'm just gonna go for a default grass platform. That looks good. And now when we close it, we can see our sprite perfectly cropped out. Again, we have the warning here, so let's go ahead and add a collision shape 2D. For the shape, I'm going to add a rectangle shape, and now we can simply click and drag this to configure it. Then let's rename our top node here to platform and save the scene, so Control S.
Yep.
In our scenes folder, hit save. We've actually created our platform. So in our game scene, we can drag it in, go under scenes, find the platform, drag it into wherever we'd like, and let's hit play. And as you can see, it works.
And
However,
okay.
one problem right now is that we can't actually jump onto the
Wait,
platform.
what do you do?
From it, in Control S, in our scenes folder, hit save. We've actually created our platform. So in our game scene, we can drag it in, go under scenes, find the platform, drag it into wherever we'd like, and let's hit play. And as you can see, it works. However, one problem right now is that we can't actually jump onto the platform from underneath. Like we can go here
What the
to
fuck?
platform and save the scene. So Control S.
Go
in
to
our
the
scenes
platform,
folder, hit
save
save.
scene.
We've actually created our platform. So in our
Oh.
game scene, we can drag it in, go under scenes, find the
So I want to actually go here. Just type the platform graph. Then we can... What is this doing? Has no shape. So it can't collide with the other... Oh, okay, hold on. There we go. Now it has a shape. Now we can do Control S. And there you go. Now, how do we drag it in?
In our game scene, we can drag it in, go under scenes.
Oh, okay.
Drag it
So
into wherever we
scenes
like.
are... So you can make scenes for different types of things in your game. Okay, I think I understand a little bit. So technically don't need the sprites open, but the scenes folder right here, we have platform grass now. Now we can drag in a platform made of grass. So here. Let me put like about there, and now check it out. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, that's really cool. I like that. Okay. Interesting. Not bad. Not bad at all. You know?
And let's hit play. And as you can see, it works. However, one problem right now is that we can't actually jump onto the
Okay.
platform from underneath. To fix this, we turn it into a one-way platform. So in our platform scene, let's select our collision shape and enable one-way collision.
Wait, there's just a setting for that? Okay, cool. Let's do it then. So let's go double tap that. Now we want collision. Yeah, one-way collision. So yeah, I can either make it go up or rotate it down. So I need it to go this way. Ah, yeah, you just rotate the collider that way. Interesting. Is there a way I can do that faster though? Like, can I just do like, what? Oh. The answer is no, I cannot just type in 180. Oh. I can just rotate? Okay, no, that's what it needs to do. Margin? What do you mean margin? Oh, hold on. Transform. Ah, okay, so here's where I can do it. So just rotate this 100. Wait, it'll be 90 degrees, won't it? Nah, 180, I forgot. 180, and there you go. There you go, that's a faster way of doing it. Cool, lovely. Now we play. And now I should be able to stand on top of it. Oh, I needed it to be the other way. Oh, okay, I get it, because the collision would be going downward, so you stand on top of the collider. Okay, I got it. So we actually want to do just 0. And then, yeah. Then stop that. Now, I should be able to just go through it. Yeah. So, yeah, I can go through it and up. Okay, that's cool. That's very cool. I like that. I think next stream we'll actually be able to, like, make progress towards the game I want to make. So we'll be doing a lot of pixel art. So, you know, we'll be doing a lot of pixel art, but first you need to learn about enemies and how to make all that, and then we're gonna be doing a lot more other learning to learn how to make a bunch of my systems I want to make, which is very cool. So, yeah. I'm not ending the stream yet because I still need to, like, learn the rest of this, because, like, I've only went through, like, a quarter of it.
And now when we play, we can jump onto platforms.
I've only watched around half of the
The
video.
player is currently passing behind the platform. This is because the platform is currently after the player in the tree. This means that each frame, the player is drawn first, and then the platform is drawn on top. We could just move the player in the tree, but I don't want to depend on that. Instead, we fix the draw order by changing the z-index of the player. So, in our player scene, we go under ordering and set.
Okay, go to the player scene under ordering. Okay. Player scene. Wait, okay, the player scene under.
The z-index to something higher like 5. By default, all visible.
Ow, I don't have a player scene. Cause I put it over here. Well, hold on. What do I need to do? Oh, we just put the visibility of the player to be show behind, maybe? And that should work, perhaps? Yeah. Oh, okay.
Nodes have a z-index
The player node.
depend on that. Instead, we fix the draw
Oh, there is a player node.
order by changing
But I need
the
to make
z-index
another
of the
player node.
So,
Hold on.
in our player scene, we go
So I need an animated 2D sprite for the player scene. Okay. So we need to make a... Hold on. So we need to make a player. So we don't need a node. We need a player. So player. So want to make... Oh wait, the node 2D is the player. Player. Node. And rename to player.
go under ordering.
Animated sprite 2D and collision shape 2D. Animated sprites 2D and collision 2D. Collision shape 2D. And then we just wait, no, we don't do that. We just move the other ones over to here. Oh, we could just strip move. Okay. That should work though, right? Yeah, that should work. I like that. Then there's another one conflicting, so let me go ahead and remove these nodes here. X. No. Delete. Yep. And, okay, you're still there. I don't know what you're doing over there. Then, oh no, we need to tie back to the player. So what we actually need to do is just do this. Okay, I guess that'll work. I don't fucking know. Why do I have all this stuff over here? I don't know. Oh, you know what? He never really did set up a camera yet. So that's probably why I'm getting confused. Because, like, look at this.
One problem right now is that we can't
Oh no, he did
jump
set up a
onto the
camera.
platform from underneath.
But he didn't set up a camera like I did.
Into a one-way platform. So in our platform,
Interesting.
is current first, and then the platform is dropped.
So now we just... well, maybe it'll still work if I do this. Let me do the visibility, ordering, index, 1, and then let's do this. Okay, that worked. And that didn't work. Okay, lovely. Oh, I don't have coyote time. Okay. That's something I'll definitely need to add later. We don't need node player. However, we need to copy this node and put it back in here. Now that'll work. Will it work? Who knows? Oh, yep. There you go. Yep, that's exactly what I needed to do. I just needed to call to the player node. Yep, and now it works perfectly how his does. Nice. So, okay. Noted. Player node important, keep player node, but call to player node in the game nodes. Okay, understood. Let's also put that back up there where it was. So, now we're calling to the player node properly. Yo, we're making some pretty good solid progress today. You know? Ain't that cool? Guys, come on, it's cool, isn't it? Fuck. God damn, I don't know what's going on here. Oh, fuck me, dude. Meh. I should definitely put on some more Botrick stuff. Do you guys want to help me do that? Here, let me just... Yeah. Let me also just do this. Hold on. I'm doing alright, I guess. Let's see. That should work. Let's close out itch. Why not? Itch. Put back on this. Yo, this is so cool, though. I did it, dude. Like, awesome. I love that. Love that. So, yeah, so now, technically speaking, yeah, this is in the background now without me having to do anything. Anything new, fancy. Well, actually, no, I already fixed that part. But now I have a different way of doing it by just making the player lower the order before the background lower the order. So, there you go. Let's go back onto the tutorial then, because yes. 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 How long have I been live for? An hour 20? Not bad. I probably could just start up a gaming live stream and just have chat be read off to me. How do I do that, like, to me specifically? How to have chat read to me. Me on live stream. Fuck off with your ChatGPT bullshit. Specialized services like speech chat or decade bots such as streamer bot. Convert view messages, follows and donations into audio, offering filters for profanity and control of voice. So, I could do streamer bot plus speaker bot. Huh. Interesting. What happens now? Oh, oops. There you go. Let's continue.
Drawn on top. We could just move the player in the tree, but I don't want to
That's
depend on that.
new.
Instead, we fix the draw order by changing the z-index of the player. So, in our player scene, we go under Ordering and set the z-index to something higher like 5. By default, all visible nodes have a z-index of 0. Because they all have the
Oh,
same
I see.
index,
So you give it 5 to give it more, to give your player character more leeway. I think I understand. So then we do player, and then we do ordering would be, yeah, 5. Let's do 5, because that just does make more sense than just keep on going down the negatives. Okay.
they are drawn according to their order in the tree. So by setting the z-index to a higher value, like 5, we ensure that our player will always appear on top. And now if we play, we can see that our player passes in front of the platform. So our platform is working, but it's currently just hovering there. We might want some platforms to move around to increase difficulty. So let's use animation to do that. I'm going to leave this platform here as kind of a static platform. I'm just going to place
Okay.
it there. Then I'm going to place another platform over here by simply dragging it in. This is the platform that I would like to move back and forth. In fact, let me just go into the town
Dude,
map
seriously?
and
Do this
make
thing
scan
again?
even larger. There we go. So to add animation to this platform only, we simply select it, add a new node, and we want to use an animation player. Let's hit create. And now we can add a new animation, and let's name that move. Animation players in Godot are extremely powerful because they allow us to animate pretty much anything. In this case, we just want to do something really simple. We want to go to our platform and make a keyframe.
Hold on, what do you do?
Transform. We
Hold
just
on.
name that move.
Okay, animation players. Okay.
And now we can add a
So now we want to add child node, animation. Animation player. We do another animation player. Animation player. Yep. And then one more. Actually, we'll just do 2 grass ones. And first, let's actually check if I can actually jump between these 2, because I don't know if I can. Yeah. Yeah, I have so much leeway here. I could technically put them further and it'll be fine. Let's make one go down, one go up. Then, you know, you have to just jump across from one to the other. You know, that sounds about right.
new animation, and let's name that move. Animation players in Godot are extremely
Okay, so we want to make this one move, I think? Yeah, okay. So let's just name this one, yep, rename to move. I cannot rename it? I can't, okay. To move up. And rename to move down. Alright.
powerful because they allow us to animate pretty much anything.
Okay.
In this case, we just want to do something really simple. We want to go to our platform and make a keyframe under transform for the position. So I'll hit the key right here.
So just, it's basic keyframe stuff. Okay. I understand keyframes. So we want to, hold on, playback options. There we go. So now we want to, actually, how the hell do we,
Create. Then we can for the symbol. We want to go to our platform and make
Oh.
a keyframe under transform.
under your platform, not under the movement animation. Okay. So under transform, make a movement position. So we want to actually just 375 pixel. Wait, it would be on the y-axis. No, it's y-axis. And 2. No, let's do 1. Oh, and hold on. We have to just do this. Negative 22. Let's do negative 25, and this one will be positive 25 down here. And hold on. Transform. There, these are moved now.
position. So I'll hit the key right here and hit create. Then we can go forward in our timeline here to say 1 second, move our platform to the right. So I'm going to click and drag. I'm also going to hold down shift to kind of snap it to one.
Oh, I was supposed to make a... Okay, I gotcha. Okay, so I was supposed to make a keyframe here. Animation. New animation. This will be a... Move... Up... Up, back, down. Let's do that. Up, back, down. Then we want to go a second in, move you back down. Oh, hold on. Wait, now. Oh, hold on. Oh no. Wait, what? What am I doing?
Axis. Let's move it to there. And let's add another keyframe.
Oh, I'm supposed to add another keyframe. Okay. Hold on, I got this. Okay, so we first want to move it back down to where the other platform is about. And then we want to add a keyframe. And then we want to... Yeah... Oh. Wait, what? Where the fuck is the keyframes at? Dude, I'm
Now we
confused.
can axis. Let's move it to
Okay, so
there,
those are
and let's
keyframes.
add another keyframe.
Yeah, okay. Oh, my dumbass didn't actually make keyframes first. Okay, hold on. So I need to make a keyframe at their default position. So let me have to do this first. Because that is kind of weird, but you know. Okay, so I need to make an animation. New. Up, down, and that's the one we down, up. Up, down. Okay, so we'll start up here. That seems about... Let's go where the arrow actually hits there. Then let's make a keyframe there. Create. And then we'll go here to 1 second. Make a new keyframe, but first we'll go down. Then make a new keyframe. Then we'll go down again at 2 seconds. And, okay. No, wait, that's on the same keyframe. And then we'll go down to the edge of the water here. Right? And then we'll do that. And then we'll play. See what that does. Oop, oop. Oh, is it moving? It's not moving. It is not moving. Okay, so I definitely didn't do anything. Do
And
something
now we
right.
can see that if we play, the animation
Oh my, I forgot to play the animation. Lol. Let's play it. Oh, okay, but I need to make a move. Okay, so can I make this repeat or no? Okay, but then I need to make these keyframes go in reverse. Okay. So, then we need to select these two keyframes. Oh, wait, hold on. How does this work? No. I mean, yes, but no. So this one next. So technically, this goes back to the down position. So hold on. Let me do 3 seconds here. And then let's do V there. And then back to the up position. And back to the up position for the fourth second. And then it restarts at the up position. There you go, 4 seconds. There, now let's check that out. Yeah, okay, that works. Then we can make this animation just keep on playing. Animation loops. There you go, so now this animation should be a looping animation, right? Yeah. Hell yeah. Now we could actually technically make it slower as well, but I think that's fine. Now technically, now if I play, will it show the animation? Hold on. Let's go. Because it wasn't a looping animation before, it is not showing the animation. Okay, I'll just watch the rest of the video then.
Plays. We also want this to loop, so I'm going to select loop fourth to the end. And there we go. We now have a moving platform. Let's just make sure that we set it to autoplay. And now when we play the game...
Oh my... Oh, I didn't have to go that complex with it. Okay, so... I thought of it more like how, how you need to do animations like block bench or some shit. Okay, so you can just do a full follow through. You don't have to do like a 1, 2, 3 cycle. You don't have to do a 1, 2, 3 cycle like I did. You can just do back and forth. I did not know that. So okay, we're gonna go make that change now actually, since we don't need this. Delete those keys. Delete those keys. Actually, wait. Save one of those keys. Which one's the down position? I think this is the down position? No, this is the... Yeah, this is the down position. Right. So, delete these. Delete those keys. Delete this last up position key. And then let's just do this one. And then, yeah, okay. Now let's try this. No, okay, so no, what I did was actually correct, but I need a... Yeah, no, what I did was actually correct, since I'm going up and down, instead of left to right. So for left and right, I need to do the other one. However, I just needed this amount, I don't need the other 2 animation keyframes at 1 and 3 seconds. Okay, I understand. Let's see how to play it.
Platform, we can play.
Yo, check that out. Okay, you gotta admit, I did not know I added momentum on accident. Look at that, I added momentum to I added momentum. The fuck? That's so cool. So let's do the same for the other platform, but in reverse now. So, yeah. So, technically, I could take this one, copy that, delete this, yep, and paste that onto there. Then just put you over here. I could put you by the water, actually. Right? Oh, hold on. I have a measurement tool. What am I doing? Could do this. Kinda. Kinda what I needed. There you go. Yeah, I mean, it's kinda there. If we do this. Yeah. Yeah, it's kinda there. If I move it, like, up by, like, 2 pixels, I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. Then we move this. YouTube is not, okay, so it looks like my stream has died. Let me check my upload. Actually, can't do that right now. Okay, what's going on? Huh. Okay, no Hollow Knight. I need to save bandwidth. No Hollow Knight right now. I don't need that. I need to save bandwidth. Okay, so adding a keyframe didn't actually do anything. Okay, hold on. And, okay, cool. Let's delete that. Actually, hold on. Let's just undo, and now we just have move down. And undo. Undo. Redo. Move down, platform graph 2. Why is the platform graph 2 there? I don't know. It just is, I guess. Let's put that right here. And then let's just shift down. Shift down. Till we hit the water, which is about there. I think. About there. Then let's do... Let's remove this one, delete this keyframe. Add a new keyframe there. Oh, platform grip. Hold on. I just deleted the wrong keyframe. Right? Hold on. What the heck am I doing? Okay, I don't get it. Oh, you know what? I need to make a new animation for this grass patch. That's what the problem was. Okay, so we need to make a new animation. New. Move. Oh, down, up. Down, up. So 4-second animation as well. And, okay, we want to start at the water's edge here. About there, maybe? Yeah. And then we'll put more water down here as well later. First, we do this. Create. And then we want to put a thing at 1 second where we'll go back up. And, oh, hold on. And then we do another keyframe there. Oh, hold on. This was supposed to be at 2 seconds. Hold on. And then we want to do everything about the same height as this platform. And then we do another keyframe there. Now then, this one also plays on load. Wait, is that not working? Why is that not working? Hold on. Let me see something. It is still not working. I think my stream just completely died. I'm just gonna end stream. No one's here. See you later, guys.